Hey, it's Andy Bricks and welcome to another haul. I'd just like to apologise for, it's been a month since I put something up and yeah, not very happy with myself. But anyhow, start with the biggest one. I've got 76107 Thanos Ultimate Battle. Now, I'm not very happy with this in Lego. Just the fact that you have to buy 6 sets, isn't it? Yeah, six sets to get all the gems for that. Here in New Zealand, retail price, it costs $555 to purchase all the sets. It can get it a little bit cheaper as the warehouse have them at a cheaper price. I don't know how they do it. They're still doing it, their cheap price. So if you buy them through the warehouse, you're paying $475 for all 6 sets. And it's just a total, I would have been happy to buy this, the little ship that goes at the back, and the big house. And I think the big set, it's $200 in New Zealand, should have had all the gems, excluding the red one, and maybe excluding the one that comes with the forge. What is it? The forge set. That's I can't even think of that guy's name. Thor's forge or something. I'm not sure what it's called. Anyhow, that and bought the house and got the rest of the, like they should have had a few more than just one in the big set. It's just a rip, eh? I think it's a total money grab for Lego. And yeah, no kid that I know of will ever have every stone, by collecting all the sets. And I just can't see how they are getting away with it myself. I think it's just a total have. I've got Lego for Africa here. I've just about knocked over a pole behind me, and my partner's brother is coming to stay. Audra's brother, Andre. So I had to half clear out the Lego room. Anyhow, I paid $129 for that. I think it's normally $150. Let's get back. Very cool. Minifigs. Can't wait to see the movie. You guys would have seen all this stuff already, so I'm always the last to have it. I love that the Iron Man. Don't know if they've quite done the colour right. The Iron Man with the his heads up display reflecting on his face. But yeah, very cool. I was up in arms about whether I ventured into this or not, because I've got to have every crystal, and I'm not. I don't bricklink, and I struggle with bricklink, so I get lost in there. And there's always a certain amount of bricks or money you've got to have accumulated, and yeah, I just don't do it. I've got a friend that helps me with it, but I didn't want to just buy that set and maybe the ship for the back, and find the other bits elsewhere. So I wasn't going to be doing this, but this was the first one I got. Actually, how I managed to get this was I had a lay-by of 2 sets, 2 of the second wave of the Batman movie. I had Two Faces Digger, and I had the Bane Big Fig, which I really wanted to collect. I just paid it off, and instead of having 2 sets, I thought I'd just get this one. Plus, you know, I really wanted this stuff, but was flabbergasted with the, you know, needing to buy 6 sets to complete it. But yeah, so I swapped a lay-by that I'd paid off for that set, and yeah, which was the other sets were buy one get one half price, and they were both around the $80 mark, I think, if not more. So yeah, it's goodbye to Batman. Even though I want the shuttle and the Batcave, and you just can't. I can't have it all. Like I used to buy quite a lot of Lego, but my circumstances have changed, and I can't afford it like I used to. So yeah, and I'm trying to get the Falcon, so it's coming along, but you know, still I think I've got $400 to pay on that, and gosh, $1,500. It almost is my year worth of finances for Lego for the year. You know, at a stretch, you know, it's a lot of money, and I'm blowing it on one set and trying to buy others. So anyhow, enough of my dilemma. We have 76101 Outrider Drop Ship Attack. Is that what that's? Yeah, I'm sure that's what that says. Love these minifigs. Apparently they've got 4 arms and not 6, but I just think they're cool. Not too happy with the captain. Would have been nice if he had some either double legs, you know, double casting on the legs, or a bit of printing. Nice to have a different, gosh, I can't even think of her name. I'm a blank today. Oh gosh, that bothers me. Anyhow, Captain America and I'll give up. Anyhow, I'll remember as soon as I turn off the camera, or I might get it later on. It's just doing me. Anyhow, very cool set. Very cool. You get 2 of these guys. Really like them. There's probably one set out of all of them that I don't like, and that's the one with the spinny, you know, the spin saw reset one. But yeah, you really like this, the colouring through here. But yeah, a Black Widow. There we go. I knew it'd come. It's Sunday and I've exhausted my brains. Right, should have another one. What to do with it? What to do with it, Andy? Here we go. So I picked up these 2 first. Paid $21 for 76101. It's normally $25 in other stores. I paid $42 for this one, and they're normally $50. So you know, there's a bit of a saving. It's about the only reason I'm getting them is because they're a little bit cheaper. It's not quite 20%, and I think I said normally $150 here, and it was $129. So yeah, $20 saving on that one. or $21. So 20% would be better, but just unless you've got cash, you just can't. It doesn't happen, and it doesn't. You've got to wait for a sale, and some of these sets go out the door real fast. So here we have 76102 Thor's Weapon Quest. Very cool set. Totally love it. Mainly because of the Groot. That Groot minifigure is just so collectible and adorable, and I'd like to get another one of these so I can open it and have a play. I said that with the mini set of Groot from the last Avengers, Avengers Volume 2. He was just a tiny little midget, but still haven't gotten one of those yet to have a play with him. But those sets are still about. Is the picture of the boys. What's he up to in there? Oh, that's them all in the ship. So the ship fits all three of them, which is great. And yeah, so this must be the new Mimir type outfit. Looks like Groot's lent himself to be part of the handle, possibly. I can't explain it otherwise. And yeah, so he fires up the forge, and it creates his weapon, I guess. Yeah, can't wait to see the movie. Still haven't seen the last superheroes movie, which has just come out. It's at the video store, and I missed it at the movie. So with where Superman died, and Batman and Flash, and they all get together. The sets. Wouldn't mind some of those sets. Didn't get one of them. There's still a few about. The Flying Fox, seen it for $160, I think, but it's got gosh, we have the Millennium Falcon coming up, the white one from the Han Solo movie. So yeah, I don't know. It just keeps going. I need to slow down with how much stuff they're putting out. It's just ridiculous. Anyhow, here we have 76100, 76100, or 76100, Royal Talon Fighter Attack. Maybe? Is that what that says? And this minifigure was one of the draws for this, but that ship is just something special. I haven't seen this movie, so this is the Black Panther movie, so yeah. It's so expensive to go to the pictures here in New Zealand. It's just easier to wait for videos. It's ridiculous. But yeah, what a cool ship. Totally love it. Love the box art, these little cartoons. Same with the Avenger one. Avenger Infinity Wars. That's it. Yeah, very cool ship. Love that mask. Even that's quite a cool minifig. I like the torso on that. Love these new rings. Even though I don't think they're silver from... I've seen the trailer, I'm sure of it. But yeah. Now, what did I pay for that? I think I paid for about I can't remember. I think it was like $54 maybe? I'm not sure. What if I got a receipt here? Or it just says Marvel Superheroes. That wouldn't be it. It's too cheap. There's the last one. Yeah, anyhow. Not sure. Pretty sure it was like $52 or $54 maybe. Hang on. I said that was 50. That was $42. Normally 50, 42. Yeah, this might have been... No, if that's 50, that wouldn't be 52. Yeah, I'm not sure what I paid for that. I got it a bit cheaper because I got it at the warehouse again. And... if we... Is that... Gonna get in... Lights... not shining on it too badly. So not too many more. Okay. Also, I picked up another one of these. I was going to check out what its name was. Building Biggie Thinking. I think it is called 10401. I did buy a couple of these. One to open and one to keep sealed. Just for that. I'm probably off camera. Way down there where I used to be. So we've got that. Brought another one. Had two. Someone brought one off me for they just wanted the set and like the 60-year anniversary. So I didn't get to open one yet because I did say in my last haul or somewhere there that I had two of them and I was going to open one. So finally caught up with that and I'm going to open one of those. Just to want to have a look at that tile. I don't know what they're worth on. Oh, I've seen the now I was collecting the Speed Champs sets and I missed out on last year's, and all I could find was the Formula One car. 75879. Now I did have all four of them in a lay-by, and that was when I was needing to buy a car, and I cancelled a few lay-bys, and these cars were in one of those lay-bys, and I had the set that it's got the Ferrari and the wind turbo and that, which not the wind turbo, you know, it's like got the fan that, you know, aerodynamic type thing, you know, and put the car on some running, you know, what do they call those things that just there are a couple of cylinders, and you tie your car down and you can run your car standing still. That set that they put out. Anyhow, I cancelled that lay-by, and I really regretted letting go of for the Speed Champs cars, because I've got Series 1 and Series 2, and all I could find was this lying around, and then which is 75879. Sorry, I can't pronounce that word. And the Ferrari SF16-8. Nice printing on the minifig, and just a cool set. I like them, like the Speed Champs. And then I was in Kmart. I don't go there very often, and they had all three other sets, everything but the Ferrari. And so I got the Bugatti 75878. Very cool car. I'd looked everywhere for it and I couldn't find it. They must have just got a late shipment, and yeah, luck had it, I stumbled across it. Now the other boxes, kids had gotten hold of them and they were a little bit beat up, unfortunately. But we've got the McLaren, which is awesome. I think McLaren's English now, but the chap that the guy that came up with McLaren, he's a Kiwi, and his name's Bruce McLaren, and yeah, really proud to to have that come out of New Zealand. Such a small country, population of possibly 1 million people back in that day when this happened. Might have even been less. I know when I was 10, our population was the same as the state of Victoria, because I'd moved to Australia and I learnt all this stuff. Lived there for 4 years. But yeah, the same amount of people in the state of Victoria as what lived in New Zealand, and it was 1 million people. So out of a very small country, this great mind, Bruce McLaren, and he has nothing to do with it, I would presume from now, but yeah, that's his name, and he came up with the winning formula officially. Love this set with the light. Cool light on the desk. Just love that little build there, and that sticker on the car. Actually was trying to get a couple of these because it's got the least amount of stickers, and yeah, I hate stickers, so I thought I'd have a build of this one. Plus, close to home, McLaren. So yeah, there we go with that one. And last one, 75877, the Mercedes AMG GT3 with a couple of front ends, which is cool. I think one of the earlier sets had something like that as well. Yeah, very nice. I was so glad to get these, especially with the new ones have just hit the shelf, so might have been why there was a bit of a drop, why there was a drop of these cars. It came up, I don't know why they didn't get that one, but yeah, just a tidy up of the last of them. I've got a couple of bits in the post. A couple of Trade Me purchases. A few weeks ago, over a month ago, I had a look at my website, and it was like a month ago the last time I posted something, so I did have, in my last haul, I think it was, I had managed to find this one. Since then, I have found the R2, the first one, so very happy with that. Polybag 40268, R3M2. I'm bummed that that's a sticker. I thought there was a print down there on the brick, but yeah, never mind. Hopefully the sticker's in good condition in there and not floating around all badly twisted up. But yeah, very cool. And $25 I think I paid for him, New Zealand money, and it cost me $3 to get it posted, so total of $28 there. And I found I can't think of his name. So, but what a nice package. Cost a little bit more for that one. Cost only $1 or $2, but they'd tracked it, whereas the other guy didn't, and I just trusted that I'd get it. But normally I like to track my post, just so I know that they know where it is, because I've had stuff go missing in the post. Oh, nice little box. I don't know if it's a homemade one or not, but well done, whoever that was. Oh, DJ, that's it. So I managed to pick up $25 as well. DJ set 40298. It's a little bit different than the last one. There's a few numbers, but they don't go number after number. But yes, I'm not sure how many of these they'll put out, but I actually have, in 2002 I think it was, you could buy a box of minifigs, and there was 3 minifigs, and they had these cardboard backed, there was a stand that they'd made especially for the minifigure and the card to go into the stand, but they'd done a whole lot of them. There was Rock Raiders and all sorts, everything that they were doing back then. It must have been about it was 2002, so everything that they were doing in 2002. And I have those Star Wars ones. There's four boxes with 3 figures in each box, and I just had to have these guys as well, just because I've got those other ones. So yeah, I'm not sure if we can stand these up without covering up other stuff. Let's put them, well, it's just 2 of them. This one came in the other day. He's not in there. Get it out. And lastly, I have a couple of bags here. Number 2, I think that's the weightlifter. That chap there. I'm running out of time. I don't want to go over. And number 10. I'm not sure what number 10 was. Oh, I think it's him. His hammer's printed, and I really wanted to have a look at that. So I got that. And I got the chap that's in the skeleton looking outfit. I got the Batgirl in the suit, you know, with the little bat dollars, you know, the stuff that Batman shoots at them when he comes and visits. I'm not sure what that one is. I'll open it for you guys. Normally I write on the bag what the number is. It's the one that I just said was what the last one was. It's the Batgirl with the these cool printed tiles. I just love them. And she wears that hat. I won't put her together. But yeah, what does that mean? This one was that I said was her. Oh, it's Batman, underwater Batman, Merman. It's a bit of a funny one, really. Oh, I think I've put that on back to front. But he's got a cool smile. It's quite a cool minifig. And I don't have that piece because this might be updated, but this is what the old Mermaid piece looked like up until they'd done the Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know if is he in the camera there? It's pretty hard to see. Let's quickly chuck her together. Oh, let's put that on her utility belt. I'm not sure which way it goes. Blue hands, very cool. I won't jam the money in. Cool print on the on her head, her mask. Right, so what's that one? Well, I can't tell. I'm gonna have to open that one. Got some purple pants. Oh, it's the other twin. I've got one of the twins, the one with the bucket, and this is the one with the record. So that was cool. I've been waiting for... I've had these sitting here for ages and I've been procrastinating about doing this video, and I just procrastinate my life away. I really would. So very cool. I love the record, and a jacket for the record, I'd take it, which is very awesome. And there's one last one. I can't even remember what one this one was. It's been that long. What does that feel like? It feels like a little clippy piece. I can't think what minifig it is. Must be getting close to having all of them though. Microphone. It's the singer. That's right. I had to have a look at that face of her belting out the song. I must watch the movie again. Oh yes, of course, it was a clip. You're so right. And it will hold the microphone, which we will... Oh no, it's all there. Chuck it together quickly. Very cool, very cool. The boys down the road came and saw me yesterday, and they had some of the coolest little things. James, anyway, had some of the coolest little things that he had built, and I said to him, we should film them, put them on the video, on the channel. And yeah, she is so cool. Love that face, screaming it out. So yeah. Whoops, sorry for that, knocking the camera. Yeah, and I haven't got time to open the other ones, but there we go. Yeah, it's hard to get it all in and seeing it all at the same time. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and sorry it's been so long, guys. I need to pull finger and get going on this channel and start putting some content up. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you. We've got to give Batman his trident. He's looking a bit lonely without it. I don't think I've seen a black trident, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm really happy to have those figures. Still got a few to go. Yeah, now that they do 20 of them. Here's the box. Who am I missing? Alfred by the Sea. Alfred by the Sea. Batgirl with her surfboard. Robin with his ice cream and ghetto blaster. The chap next to Robin on the box. Him. The chap that trained Batman, I think it is. And just the Indian, so that's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to go maybe. $6 each here in New Zealand for those. You can get them for $5 at the warehouse, so might do it that way. Get them a bit cheaper, but yeah, crazy. These were cheap. These, because they're old and going. I think I paid $4 each for these. These were $3.99, possibly. I think so. Yeah, I have got a full set coming, but I won't be opening it. But I don't have every figure of these either. Like, yeah, I'm missing quite a few of them. But yeah, just wanted to see that hammer, and I wanted to see his barbell. So yeah. Anyhow, thank you. I was going to stop a while ago. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting and everything else that you do. And I'll try and get back to posting more often. I'd like to do daily, and I can afford to. I have the time to. I just procrastinate every shocker. I'm not happy with myself. But anyhow, this is about Lego and not about Andrew's problems. So thanks for watching, and thanks for yeah. That Lego's lovely. Loving that Thanos, you know, the Infinity Wars sets. Just gutted on the price that you have to pay to, you know, collect them all. But hey, that's what happens. But yeah, I think unfair for the children, you know. I've left a few comments around about that, and got some likes. So other people were thinking the same thing. So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, someone said, he never got back to me, but he goes, it'll cost us $370. It must have been the States. $370 for the whole lot. So that works out about right. $550's not too bad if they're paying $370. That might have been Australia though, but yeah. Anyhow, thanks a lot. See you guys. I've got to go and film this other kid's. I've got to go and film James's next. You'll like it. Well, I love it, and if you're anything like me, you'll like it. So he's done a really good job, and yeah, I can't wait to put them on my channel because it's one of my favourite movies.